Yo, welcome people. Okay, so it is time for Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 2. I really enjoyed Season 1. I really did. I enjoyed it much more than I thought I would. So big up for the recommendations because I probably never would have bothered with it if it wasn't recommended to me 25 years later, finally watching it. But yeah, I enjoyed Season 1. It had a slow start. At least for me, I felt it had a slow start, but found its feet and it got going. And by the end of it, I was like, yeah, I'm on board. So yeah, for the time being, I am pretty committed to watching Season 2. Every single episode, all 22 episodes of Season 2, I do want to watch. However, only going to drop reaction videos for some of them just because of timing and stuff and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I do want to try and do as many as I can, as many reaction videos as I can. But outside of that, yeah, I do plan on watching all the episodes of Season 2, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to some 90s cheese. I guess Season 2 would have aired around 98-ish, give or take. I mean, Season 1 was 97, I'm guessing this was 98, but let me know if I got it wrong. But anyway, I'm looking forward to some late 90s vampire hunting, or vampire slaying rather, or hunting, I guess, to cheese. I'm looking forward. I heard Season 2 can be a bit up and down, which I think, to be fair, there's going to be stuff that I like that you might not like, or stuff that you like that I might not like. I guess that's always going to be how it is just anyway, right? So I guess that's the general consensus amongst a lot of Buffy fans, that Season 2, a few of the early episodes might not be so great, but then some of the later episodes, it gets better as it goes along. But I have been given some recommendations. Big up for all the recommendations of which episodes I should react to, and this is one of them. Episode 1 of Season 2. Let's get it. Here's the thing though, real quick. I need to rant for just a little bit. And I appreciate what I'm about to say has next to nothing to do with this video, and some of you might not want to hear it. So if you just want to skip to this part of the video, I totally understand, but I need to rant for just a little bit. Okay, so for those who might have noticed, I am holding this microphone. The reason why I'm holding this microphone is because the clip attachment has gone missing. I somehow managed to lose the clip. I don't know how I managed to lose the clip, but I lost the clip, which means I can't put it on the tripod thing. I have to hold it for now. Now, this is why I need to rent, because I looked online to get the replacement clip. But you can't just buy the replacement clip. You gotta buy the replacement clip along with the replacement clamp. I don't need the clamp. I've got the clamp. I just need the clip. But they won't sell you the clip. They will only sell you the clip along with the clamp. And they want £23 for it. £23 for the clip and the clamp. Bruh, are you taking a piss? £23 for the clip, and I just need the clip, but they won't sell me the clip. I have to buy the clip and the clamp, and they want £23 for it. Listen, I bought the microphone. It came with a clip. The clamp came with a tripod, came with a bunch of cables, a pouch, all that kind of stuff, all for like £175. And you telling me that out of £175, the clip and the clamp is 23 of that? You taking a piss, fam. You are taking a piss. Listen, watch me ghetto this thing. I will get blue tack. I will get super glue. Man, don't care, fam. I am not paying no £23 for a clip and a clamp. You are taking a piss. But anyway, rant over. Let's press play. See what Season 2, Episode 1 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer gotta say.
Last season on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. A vampire in love with a slayer. It's rather poetic.
Poetic or just sick? I mean, it's effectively bestiality, isn't it? So. Oh, and I did hear that Charisma Carpenter features a lot more in Season 2, so yeah.
Use the Force, Luke.
Oh, that's too easy.
Magnify that with a guess.
Both know who is a vampire slayer.
Please, I'm so over her. I'm
Really?
She might be getting back. I got a movie for you.
Cinder.
Is he finally seeing what's right in front of him? Ultimate cock block.
Miss me?
Imagine you about to kiss the girl and the vampire shows up. Talk about terrible timing.
Art and
There we go.
buildings.
Cordelia.
I was for a month and a half. No one has suffered like I have suffered.
Pointless desire to exist.
I do enjoy these pep talks.
This headmaster, he just seems wrong, doesn't he?
Just a bunch of hormonal time bombs.
Like the other one that got eaten, the other headmaster got eaten. Like he was, principal for my American fans. We say headmaster. When I say headmaster, I mean like what Americans call principle. But yeah, anyway, like the previous guy, like yeah, he was a bit of a weirdo, he was kind of, but he seemed like at least he wanted to be there. This guy just like, he just feels wrong. Like his whole character, everything about him, he feels like he's up to something dodgy. Like so far, he hasn't done anything bad, but I wouldn't be surprised, and no spoilers by the way, I wouldn't be surprised if he's up to something. Like maybe not related to the vampire stuff, but I feel like he's up to something. Like he's the type of guy that would, I don't know, embezzle money or something like that. Like the type of guy that would maybe like falsify somebody's grace and make them look like they failed when they passed because he just doesn't like the way they tie their shoelaces. Like he seems like that type of guy. So got my eye on you. Got my eye on you.
Miss Calendar.
Mr. Giles.
Well, hello. The faculty room.
Sounds like fun.
I think Giles is trying to get a date on her calendar, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to get her to pencil him in, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that was a bit lame, but still.
Buffy killed a vampire last night.
Maybe don't air out the business like that.
Well, it's closed, but not gone. Well, I understand if you want a few days to...
I'm ready.
Okay. Something going on with Buffy.
We will put our faith in him. He
Oh, this kid.
will show us the way.
Well, I really hope that kid got therapy. That's not even a joke at this point. I hope that kid got therapy. Somebody should check on him, make sure he's okay.
Fine. I'm fine. The other night I dreamt that Xander... it wasn't Xander. In fact, it wasn't me. It was a friend's dream, and she doesn't remember it.
It's too difficult to do it again.
Wait, what? Okay, no, this is a dream. Xander's not doing that. What's going on? Wake up, Buffy. This is somebody's dream, somebody's nightmare. There you go. Probably shouldn't sleep with the window open, though. Just saying. You see?
You're my guest. You woke me up from a really good dream.
Liar.
I missed you.
It's Batman to her.
Look, it's the Three Musketeers.
Is that an insult?
Kind of like Punch.
The Three Musketeers were cool.
They were,
I see
actually.
your point.
I would have gone with Stooges.
Actually, if I remember correctly, one of the Three Musketeers was kind of an arsehole. So, might not be a compliment.
Are you nuts? You think I would tell people that I spent the whole evening with you?
Any sign of her? She said she was coming.
No. The band's cool, though.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, Xander.
You got something on your nose.
Oh, Xander. Ugh. Alex, come on, man.
Don't just stand there. Dig. We have to hurry.
Should probably help out as well, didn't it? Uh-oh. Probably should have buried him somewhere a bit harder to find.
Let's dance.
Okay.
Oh, Willow. Oh, mate. Seeing the guy you like dance with a girl that he likes. Oh, that's gotta hurt. It does hurt. Oof. I mean, because it was a girl that I... And Xander is, standing to attention right now, you know what I'm saying? Xander's flag is at full mast right now, you know what I'm saying?
Embrace the pain, spank your inner, mop it, whatever. But get over it. Because pretty soon you're not going to even have the loser friends you've got now. I'll just
Right.
see if Angel feels like dancing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's hard to take good advice, though, sometimes. It is. I mean, real talk. When somebody comes to you, especially when it's somebody that you don't really get along with.
Oh, God, Miss Calendar?
Miss Calendar is feeling weak.
I mean, why else would she be acting like such a bitch?
Willow, I think we're all a little too old to be spelling things out.
A bitka?
Yes. I suggest that
Come to the bronze before it opens, or we make her a meal.
They're gonna cook her dinner? Oh, pretend I didn't say that.
What do we do?
Yeah,
The bronze
Jet.
and save the day. Sure you don't mean my neck?
Why are you riding me?
Why are you riding me? Yeah, I feel that's where American slang and British slang kind of okay. Let me just move on, shall we? Let me just move on.
You're a vampire. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that an offensive term? Should I say undead American?
Angel's not American though. I can't remember where they said he was from. It was somewhere in Europe, I think. But yeah, they did say that he came to America. So undead American would be just inaccurate, you know. Undead somewhere in Europe, I think it was. I can't remember the country, but it was I'm pretty sure it was somewhere in Europe. Anyway, undead, whatever country was it from. But yeah, not American because he's not American. So just saying, get your facts right, Buffy. Get your facts right.
I'm not gonna fight you.
Come on. Kick my ass.
I think he'd rather do something else to her ass. You know what I'm saying?
It is a trap.
Oh. Uh-oh. They should have went with Buffy.
But since I'm not gonna kill you anytime soon, the question becomes, how are we gonna pass the time till then?
Oh, Buffy's sick.
So, one more time.
I mean, they're dead. Is it still torture if they're already dead? Because, you know what I mean? Like, because they're dead, but, you know, they still feel pain. Does that still count as torture?
Begin.
I guess it could count as defiling a corpse. So yeah, still sick. Still sick.
We need you to distract the vampires.
Right.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kill them all.
Probably the best way to distract them, really.
I'll grind you into a sticky paste and hear you beg before I smash in your face.
Yeah, nice poetry. You know what? That makes sense. He's a poet, not a fighter. He's got the words, but poets talk, fighters fight. He should have stayed his ass back. Oh, she's gonna have to smash it up.
That was hardly the worst mistake you'll ever make. It wasn't quite as comforting as it was meant to be.
I mean, he's not wrong.
You saved your seat.
Big up Willow.
There's a-
Yeah, Buffy's got good friends. I hope she realizes that. Because if not, like Cordelia said, she won't even have them for much longer. Oh wait, they just left the bones there though. They should like, once they're smashed up, bury them in like different parts of the world or something, you know. So that was Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 2, Episode 1. And yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked what they did with Buffy, how she kind of, you know, her character gets went away for the summer when she's coming back. And she's having these issues, but she's not really talking about them. I think that's a very teenage thing, you know, when... I mean, to be honest, it's a very adult thing as well, so let's keep it real. We don't always talk about the things we're going through, and especially when it's like you're the person who's supposed to be the leader or the strong one, the tough one. You know, you're the one who's supposed to have together. She's the Slayer, right? So she's the one who's supposed to be able to handle it. You know, when the vampires come, I can handle it. This is happening. Oh, I can handle it. I'm ready for training. I'm ready for this. You know, she's not giving herself time to kind of like heal or kind of get through the emotional or the traumatic experience she's just been through. And I suppose even during that time she was away, I guess potentially she could have done it then, right? But, you know, she's with her dad. She doesn't want her dad to know what's really going on because, you know, like they said, they're not really supposed to be talking about it with the normies, right? So it makes sense that, you know, she's gone through that and now hasn't really dealt with it all that time and is now back and having to deal with this, but hasn't really dealt with the experience, you know, on an emotional level. It helps develop the character because Buffy is human and she's going to have human experiences, and things like this are very human experiences that she's dealing with those emotions. So yes, I liked that. I thought that was a really cool thing to do, especially opening up the second season like that. Xander though, oh man, Alexander, mate, listen, I've said this before, I've been there when somebody's attracted to you and you have no idea. But when you're on the outside and it's like, it's so obvious, bruh. But I get it though, because he's so infatuated with Buffy that he's just not noticing Willow. And I feel, Willow though, when she was at the Bronze, and if you've ever been in a situation where there was somebody that you like and you see them with somebody else, and whether they like each other or not, you might not know that. I mean, see, is what it is, right? You might not know. You see them with someone else, and they're just getting cozy. You know what I mean? They're getting close. Whether that's their dancing, whether that's they're just kind of touching or whatever, and you're just on the outside looking over. You know, you could be in like a room full of people and just feel so alone in that moment. And when they showed Willow, like, that's all you saw was that loneliness. Like, listen, big up Alison Hannigan, man. Like, put some respect on her name. Like, that, she did that. Like, Willow, man. Oh, I've been there. I'm sure some of you guys have been there as well. It's, but it did a lot on an emotional level with this episode, from the feelings that they have for each other and how that's progressing, and just everything that Buffy's been through and how she's dealing with that. So yeah, I think they did a lot on an emotional level with this episode. So yeah, appreciate the recommendation. Like I said, I do plan on watching all the episodes, but drop a reaction for just a few of them as many as I can. But yeah, season two, we're off to an interesting start. But yeah, anyway, let me leave it there. Let me know what you think. Drop any suggestions, recommendations in the comments. Send them through and I'll see what I can do. Like, share, subscribe, because we're doing this thing. More videos on the screen. Check out my other channels as well. Just started a podcast, Uncivilized Art. Be much appreciated if you could show that some love. But that's going to be it for the minute. So guys, until whenever, if ever, peace.